This is what I've been waiting for my boy Denji to pick up the pieces and start anew and just emerge like a beautiful butterfly from his traumatic cocoon. I thoroughly enjoyed this chapter because it had something that I'd been waiting for when it came to like Denji, which was, just some development on his part. And again, we had gotten some development, but I really felt like that whole like haha Denji horny thing was kind of getting on my nerves because I felt like it just kept him back. And I really felt like Denji and Pochita were just kind of avoiding his traumas. But no, I spoke beforehand, and it turns out that no, Pochita was not eating Denji's traumas just to like make him forget. He was eating up his traumas so he could spit them out and deal with them and remind him. So Fujimoto, thank you. You shut my mouth, and I really appreciated this chapter so much because it's something that I had been waiting for a very, very long time, and I really love that it happened here finally, and we are here and we are ready to go. Let's fucking go. So let's talk about this chapter. So we start off the chapter with Denji and, just throwing up the Snow Devil, and he kind of remembers Aki and he remembers Power when they went to, I think it was the cemetery. I think that they went with Aki to visit his family, and he just starts remembering that, and then he throws up what I imagine is the Bitterness Devil, and he remembers Reze, and he kind of reminisces about Nayuta, and he just starts breaking down, saying that he's lost everything and everyone, and he how he's able to continue smile, and he sees Pochita, and he confesses that Pochita has been eating up his traumas and the things that have hurt him with the purpose of Denji throwing them up and having to remember them. And I don't really agree with like Denji's kind of motivations of just food and women because he really loved the sushi that he ate before all of this happened, which is happening, I think, hours or like an hour or like minutes after what they were literally eating sushi. Like, we had that they were eating sushi, and Denji was having a really good time, and then everything happened, and we're here now. So yeah, I completely forgot about that when Denji mentioned we were eating sushi a while ago. I said, yeah, that's true. Y'all are eating sushi, and then we're in this situation. Like that's really crazy. That's how crazy Fujimoto's pacing can be sometimes. And whilst I don't agree really much with Denji's kind of motivations for life, I think it's fine as long as those motivations stop getting him into weird situations. Because again, I am just kind of not a fan anymore of like the whole gimmick of like, haha, Denji horny, because it's kind of like, okay, dude, like he was like that all of part one. You know what I mean? So it's okay if that's his motivation, but I just hope he gets through it like in a mature way, because there are people saying that Denji kind of like just got over his trauma very quickly, and I do kind of agree to that to a certain extent. I mean, he got there. That's Denji's way of dealing with things. I do wish he could have handled those traumas head on, I guess, in a more, I don't know, like I guess a more normal kind of way. He's acknowledging the fact that he has lost people, so he's not running away from that idea, which is, he's advancing, because before he used to run away from that, from those ideas, from those thoughts. But now he's not really doing that. Now he's kind of acknowledging the fact that, yeah, I've lost people. Aki and Power were my family, and I've just lost people that I love. But I'm here now, and I can experience food, and I can experience having a boner. And if that makes Denji feel, motivated, then so be it. Fine, go ahead, pop off. Just don't let that be Denji's entire personality, because I think I would not like that. But yeah, and then, Denji realizes that obviously they are in like a dreamscape type place, because Pochita's physical body is in the real world. So that means that Pochita is very much still in the real world. So if Denji can somehow influence Pochita in the real world, then they could potentially defeat and eat the aging devil, and Pochita and Asa could like potentially escape that dream-like place, or potentially, they like Asa or Yoru could influence their body in the real world. So that's a big thumbs up, because they have a chance to escape this by means of the real world. So that's pretty good. That's pretty fine. I particularly enjoy that. And that was the entire chapter. Not much happened. We got some development on Denji's part in terms of his trauma and everything. Again, I wish we could have used this dreamlike space to just dedicate to Denji. Just evolving as a character and just moving on and moving along, and, just dedicate more time in his trauma and how he feels. Just kind of got over with it. He's like, there's a development you wanted. Fuck off. And that was it. So I would have enjoyed if Denji spent more time dealing with this stuff. That didn't really happen. Fujimoto dealt with it in like the most Fujimoto way possible. Like a couple of pages and like, we're good to go. Denji's development is there. Let's keep going. And I'm like, dude, can we get like some more? Like, I need more, brother. But that's it. So I'm sorry if the chapter is too short, but that's basically all that happened. So yeah, give me your thoughts, give me your opinions. And I don't feel like dragging this out for another 4 minutes, because that's literally all I have to say. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. So bye-bye.